Yes, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Cravings here on Crafters TV, brought to you by Crafters Companion. My name's George Akid, and for the next 2 hours, we are getting into those creative discoveries all the way through. Now, guys, it is your show. As always, get involved. Comment below on YouTube and Facebook if you've got any questions or you want to say hello. We want to talk to you. Get your comments in. Loads of you saying hello already. Georgiana Curley from Clearwater in Florida. Hello, George. Patty Redmond. Hello, everyone from Michigan, and Leslie, hello from Lubbock, Texas, hello to you. Make sure you get your comments in. We'd love to say them hello to you. Now, there's loads for you in the next 2 hours, and while you're here watching the show, head to the website crafterscompanion.com.uk.eu. Loads of deals for you on the website for you to have a look at today, including all our wonderful craft box, our craft kits, 40% off until midnight wherever you are in the world. I'll be demonstrating a few of those a little bit later. I won't be demonstrating, let's be honest. I won't be demonstrating. I'll be opening them for you, and you can have a look inside my box. Isn't that exciting? On the craft kits for you a little bit later on in the show. And as well, on the Totally Tiffany Scrap Organiser, 100 bonus points on that until the 23rd of January. Can you believe it? I'll be showing that as well a little bit later on in the show. Now, we've got someone very special for us today, demonstrating some amazing border dies, some amazing silhouette stencils, loads for you, and including, you can see it here, it's the wonderful Nature Garden. We're having a closer look at that as well. It's our first time working together properly. It's a lovely Andrew. Good evening, Andrew.
Good evening, George. How are you?
Very good, mate. How are you? How's your day going?
It's gone very quickly, as always. Busy doing bits and pieces, but I'm ready to go and get creative.
Absolutely, yes. It's the gents are here tonight. Gents, Debbie Fisher is in the building as well, but she's just she's eating crisps. So loads for you to get in the show today. Caroline, hello from Edinburgh. It's dark and chilly. It is very cold up north today, and the wonderful Stacey Allen as well in Glasgow. Oh, you're in Glasgow. That's not Edinburgh. Loads for you. Hello to you guys. Keep saying hello. We'd love to say hello to you this evening, but shall we get delved in? Some creative goodness for you, some crafty goodies. Well, in fact, I'll tell you what, let's forget the goodies. Let's have a look at what we've got coming up. Andrew, what are you going to be making for us a little bit later on today?
Well, George, firstly, got some samples. Got 3 collections that I'm going to be making some fabulous craft projects from to give you some inspiration at home. The first one is the Creator Border. So one sample using these into a easel card. Using our decoupage, I think it's the elegant sunflowers, and then another one using craft card and also some of our stenciling, which is really good.
I love that.
And then next is our silhouette and stamp collection, and this is from our Believe in Yourself stamp and silhouette.
I love that one.
Lots of inking there, and also another one is from Strength and Bee, using the giraffes which I used this morning. And then finally the other collection is our Nature's Secret Garden, and using the gates and using the craft card, and also using our alcohol markers, and also using alcohol markers again, and using the arch and the girl walking into the garden.
Perfect, a great collection. In fact, what a great place to start. We are going to take a closer look at the Nature Garden collection. It's a great deal. Over 51 elements within this and 104 sheets of paper and card. Great deals, double pads on the website for you. £88.81, $110.88. Great deal. Let's take a closer look. You've seen a bit of it there with Andrew on the wonderful stencils, the dies, the stamps, everything that you're getting within this collection. There's a little bit of everything in here for you. We're starting off first of all with secrets revealed, like the wonderful Andrew said about the girl. Well, there we've got the secret garden, and then you've also got a moment in time. Again, another great design and a great stamp. You've also got the mystical wood, and as well stamp and dies, everything there to allow you to create something perfect. You've got the stamps and you've got the dies, no fussy cutting for you, nice and easy, nice and simple. And as well, you see there with the gates and the doors, you can see it here, the die has been designed to leave the door intact, meaning you can open it just like that. We've done all the hard work for you here at Crafters Companion, leaving that door intact for you. Then as well, the wonderful Whimsical Lanterns. Again, so many uses for this. Weddings, it can be used for christenings, parties, and as well you've got the key, you've got the secret. That again, perfect. Someone's brand new house, that'd be beautiful. And as well the gateway to the garden. Again, you just saw it then with Andrew. If you open it, it's been designed to open up. You can't get it, I've got no nails in them, and there it is. There it is. You can open up the gate there for you. And as well, how about a little bit of embossing? Why not try something new this year? The Embossing Die. You've got everything in there. You've got the die and you've got the embossing within here for you. You can see the metalwork running around just there for you. That's the die allowing you to create that for you just there. And the wonderful embossing which it leaves behind is just phenomenal. Plus, as well, you're getting vellum sheets, you're getting pads, everything within this collection. A great deal and a great price. Now remember as well, platinum price, Club Inspire, you're going to get an extra 20% off that if you are on platinum. £71.05, $88.70. It's a beautiful collection. Loads of you still saying hello. Leslie T on YouTube, first time seeing Andrew. Maybe we're related way down the line because my maiden name is Hill. Maybe, who knows? And Gloria on Facebook. Hello everyone from Shadydale, Georgia. I'm so glad to be here once again. I just love Crafter's Companion. It is great to have you. So, Andrew, what are you going to be demonstrating first for us this evening?
Right, George. So the first project I'll be demonstrating from our secret garden is using the Secrets Unlocked stamp and die. So in this, you've got a really nice stamp and die. So you're looking at the, as you can tell, I have played with this earlier on. So anyway, I'll just show you on the acetate a nice bird in a branch with a lock. So there you go. So I'm just going to be using our alcohol markers to create an easel card. So I will be using our Nina cardstock because this is perfect for using our alcohol markers. So I'll be using the tri-blend markers in a few moments. So I'm just potting this onto our stamping platform, which I do find really easy to use. So there we go. So just going to pop that on the Nina. I want to say Nina Cherry because I always find it easier to remember everybody. So anyway, so it's the Nina cardstock, and just going to use. I'll be using alcoholic proof ink pad from our Harmony range, and I'll be using Pebble. You can use black, but on this occasion, I'm just going to be using a lighter grey. Be using the Pebble. Absolutely. So just going to ink that up quickly.
That's it. What ink are you using again there, Andrew?
Using the Pebble alcohol proof ink pad.
Love that.
So kind of gives it a softer grey if you want to have something a little bit different from using the black alcohol marker. So
nice.
Get that all inked up. There you go. I just need to stamp it down.
Oosh, on the stamping platform. I love the stamping platform.
I do.
So, Andrew, what is your, obviously brand new crafter to me, what is your favourite crucial crafting tool? What do you use do you need in your store, your stash, every single time?
Every day. Equipment wise, it's going to be the Gemini.
Yeah.
Have got the Junior as well, but I do also have the normal size one as well. And also the stamping platform, because it's just it is so much easier to use, and you can reposition it. And also, if you don't ink it up correctly first time, if you do miss a bit, you can take it off, re-ink the area that you've missed, plop it back down, and you'll be able to get the full image.
Perfect.
There you go. I've done it on 3 or 4 occasions that I've missed the ink, but there we go. That's usually when I'm a little bit tired. Right, so as I said, it's going to be, to colour this image in, I'll be using our tri-marker blend pens, and in all our tri-blends you get 3 colours. You get the dark, the mid-tone, and also the light tone. So when I'll be using, so I'm going to color the blue. The bird is going to be blue. I feel like bluebirds.
Okay,
there we go.
Bluebird,
very nice. So I'll be using the True Blue blend.
Beautiful.
And I will be using the light colour first, because that's the best way to. That is the way to start off doing anything with alcohol markers, the tri-blends. So just going to go over the area.
Love that. So why are they called alcohol markers? What is it makes them alcohol markers?
Because they've got, I'm not too sure, George. I'm going to have to say they've got alcohol.
But what I meant was, if they've got alcohol in it, what makes a difference to a normal pen? What's the alcohol?
I think alcohol, it gives a richness of colour, and also it's really good for blending, and for when you do use the alcohol markers, you do need to use, the best one to use is our Nina cardstock, because it's designed specifically for alcohol pen work. So I've just coloured using the light, and just going to go into our dark. So just for the dark, just need to know where the shadows would be, and just kind of around the edge. I always find doing little dots or little squiggles just to kind of like give it a softer shadow effect. So just
look, and that squeaking that we heard before, that's a good sign, right?
It's a very good sign.
Yeah.
I do like squeaky sounds.
Well, I see. Well, I tell you what, because when I was a kid, I always got told off for squeaking pens, but actually it means that there's loads of ink and it's getting saturating the paper, and that's perfect.
There we go. So there's just got some lines there, and going to now go into our mid-tone. And just kind of go in between all of the bird. There we go.
I think you need a name. Name the bird. I don't know what to call it.
Oh, you don't know I'm quite good at naming things. I'm going to do a bit of a quick whiz around. Anyway, a quick move around with my stamp. I forgot I had this one already, and I was just going to be doing the bluebird first because Georgina wanted a quick demo on this one. So I'm just going to quickly colour this in.
It's so good. We'll do it again. That's
absolutely. I love colouring in the bluebird. So bluebirds.
And we love the noise. I love that squeaky noise. It means producer Georgina's like eyes. Is it one of them noises, Georgina, where it's like chalked out and nails on our chalkboard?
I think it's squeaking because I'm on the glass mats, and it's the glass. Normally it wouldn't do this. And also I would recommend kind of like putting a bit of other card underneath to stop that. There we go. We're on the ball now, so there we go. So just so going around the edge of our little bluebird, and I think we're going to call this Peter.
Peter the bluebird?
Peter the bluebird.
Very good.
So just going to quickly just do some little dots just to kind of like where the darkness. Darkness. That's a new word. That's a new word, everybody. So just little dots and everything. But when you add the mid-tone, it does help. It will blend in, etc. So there we go. Bluebird.
Loads of you loving the Secret Garden collection. Remember, it's that great deal there. The 51 elements, and there's 104 sheets of paper, card, and vellum. Once we've done this, we'll take a close look at the paper stock, the paper pad, and the vellum that you're getting with this. I think vellum is a great little material. Love that. That incredible price that you're seeing there, £88.81, $110.88. It's a 30% saving on that today, ladies and gentlemen. 30%, can you believe it? It's our best price ever. And don't forget as well, Club Inspire, you're getting them deals and getting that discount on everything that you get with us. No matter if we're giving you the best price you've ever seen it, you're going to get a further 20% off on that if you are platinum. £71.05, $88.70. Remember, you work your way up through Club Inspire. The more you spend, the more points you'll get, and the bigger those discounts, and the faster the shipping. I didn't realise this until the other day. I was watching Sarah on Create, Craft and Chat the other morning, and she was telling us all about different, if the higher your status within Club Inspire, the faster you receive your products, and that's beautiful as well. I love it. That squeaking right in your ear. It is a good sign, though. It is a good sign, I promise you.
Yeah, it's just the light tone. I think it's got needs a bit more oil to make it less squeaky. But obviously we don't put oil in. But
please don't put oil in your pens.
No, please don't. That was just Andrew just trying to be funny, but it didn't work there. So sorry, folks.
Brenda's been on. Hello from Kentucky. Expecting more snow tonight. Now, I get confused with the States and America. I always think the places are in other places. I didn't realise Chicago was so up north. I thought Chicago was quite down south in America, but it's actually it's up north. I didn't realise that. Yeah, but snow in Kentucky. Very good. I was saying this to Craig earlier. It's quite mild here in the UK at the minute, which means that cold winter snap is coming. I don't know when it's going to be, but it's going to happen. It's cold, but Georgie, it is cold, but it's been colder here in the UK. It's not it was like 9 degrees this morning. In January, 9 degrees never happens. I don't have to scrape the car off or anything. And I bought a new ice scraper for my car. That's how exciting I am. I live a life. And there'll be people watching this going, well, in Canada, in America, we've got snow chains on. We can still get around. Rustling on Facebook, hello everyone, back from the last show, just got 2 large Crafters Companion boxes from UPS, I can't wait to open them. Well remember, Rustling, tell us what you've bought, we'd love to see what you've got this evening. Delivery day is the best day, and there's certain companies text you all the time telling you when delivery day is happening. I bought something recently, I got an email, I got a text, I got a carrier pigeon telling me what was happening all the time, and then I missed them. I still missed them. They still missed that time slot when they said they were coming after everything. But guys, welcome to Creative Cravings. If you've just joined us tonight, we've got globes coming up for your secret garden, we've got silhouettes, we've got stencils. Don't forget, 40% off on those craft boxes online. We'll be showing them a little bit later on. And don't forget, there is great deals on nesting dies as well, online as well. We've got nesting dies as well. Well, yes, nesting dies from launch day early, limited stock on them, guys. They were brilliant, that show, Debbie and Joe. You guys absolutely adored it on the nesting dies. Did you see that, Andrew, the nesting dies, the brand new ones?
I did, yes.
Beautiful.
Absolutely, it's so versatile. You can use them with so many projects.
Yes.
Like, kind of, you could use like your scrapbooking pages. Add a bit of excitement to that, and also your boxes. Lots of versatility with those dyes, which was done earlier on today.
So what shade are you using here? What blend is this?
The blend I'm using for the look is the gold yellow blend.
Nice.
So just to give a bit of highlight to the lock.
Yeah.
So a bit of depth there, and just going to go around the actual lock with the darker shade of the gold. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. I'm just going to go into with the mid blend, just to blend all that together. There we go. And as Nina, I want to say Nina Cherry, but anyway, Nina Cherry, the cardstock will super smooth, and it's going to soak it all in, and then that's how it all kind of blends together and creates that amazing look, professional look that these pens will give.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Love those. Love that colours.
Right, so that's, now it does come with a corresponding die.
Yep.
But I've decided I won't be using the die on this occasion to cut it out. I'm going to use it as it is to go onto my easel card.
Lovely.
So this is at 3¼ inches by 5½. And I've used, I'm just going to bring in the card blank that I've used.
I love that.
So you're looking at the card blank is 11 by 6½ inches, and this is from our luxury cardstock from the Nature's Secret Garden.
Yes.
So, and all our papers and our luxury cards, the paper pads and all the cards that is in the collection, all colour coordinate beautifully with the artistry and the design and the illustrations in the pack. So I'm just going to bring in my matten layer. So this you're looking at is 4½ by 6¼ I'm just going to get some of our tape.
Are you using the full tape there?
The full tape, yes. I do use. I use the dotty tape is good as well, and I'll be using that as well. At some point during this evening.
Don't forget that got a good deal. The tape pens at the minute, a brilliant deal. We'll show you that a little bit later on in the show as well. That is a great deal, the tape pens at the minute. And I've got a good deal, but that will sell out. I'm telling you now, that's going to sell out before the end of the week. So make sure you get that nice and early.
There you go. So I've used some of the vellum to matte and layer the card as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to stick that on. And I have a sentiment within the pack with love.
Love that.
And that's been matte and layered with, I would call that lavender or lilac. Lilac textured cardstock, which is also in our luxury card pack.
Perfect.
In the collection. So it's going to put some foam pads on.
Well, Brendan's been back in touch with George. Kentucky's in south of Chicago. We are Middle East in the States, but west of Virginia and South Carolina. I'm not going to lie to you, Brenda. I know where Chicago is, and then the Middle East in the States, but west of Virginia and South Carolina. I'm sorry. I've been to Las Vegas, and I've been to Florida. I've been to the two touristy places in America. I know where they are. And Georgina went to Kentucky for a KFC. I mean, there's more to Kentucky, Georgina, than KFC, but it is finger licking good. I do love a bit of KFC. Very good. Oh, look at this, Craig. It's looking great there, Craig. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it as a compliment.
I'll take that as a compliment. So, if you're watching at home, Craig, hello.
It's because there's not many male demonstrators. I heard a male voice over there in that direction. I was like, well, it's got to be Craig. It's Andrew.
No, it's not. It is Noir. So there's also in the collection with the Secrets Unlocked, you get 2 little butterflies. So I've just cut one out, and using our turquoise blend with the tri-blends.
Yep.
So I'm just going to add that on just to give a bit of variety, and there we go. That is our.
Look at that! What a great card is that? Made from that Secret Garden collection, 51 elements and 104 sheets of paper and card. Remember, £88.81, $110.88. Now, loads of you are loving this set, and what you're loving more than anything is the paper pads. And now we've got a great deal for you on the paper pads alone. Head to the website. You've got the 8x8 vellum pad, which I'll show you shortly. You get the A4 luxury mixed cardstock, and you'll get the 12x12 paper pad as well. 3 for 2, 30% saving. We'll go through everything that you're going to get in the bundle deal, and we'll show that wonderful paper pad in more detail as well. A great collection, a great deal, and I'm dropping everything today. I've got Butterfingers. There, it's coming. Right, I'm dropping them. There they go. Let's have a look at these great stamps, great dies, great embossing folders that you're getting within the collection in a more detail. We're starting first of all with Secrets Revealed. It's a great little design. There she is, our little friend, knocking on the door. You're getting with here the stamps. You're getting the sentiments as well. You're getting Secret Garden. You are getting Where Flowers Bloom, So Does Hope. Love. Do you want to know a secret? Do you want to know a secret? That's in there as well. Flowers are the music of the earth. Great little sentiments. Coming up towards spring, a gorgeous little collection, and you guys love this as well. Then as well, we've got even this one. I mean, she's back. A Moment in Time. Again, on that rope swing. Perfect, even if you just buy these and you're into your colouring, what a great little design to sit there and colour to pass the time away with love. And you've also got that little sentiment at the bottom. Friends are like flowers in the garden of life. And those little butterfly stamps. How many times can you use those butterflies within your cards, within your scrapbooking, with whatever you are making? Then, Mystical Wood. Again, what a brilliant little design this is here. With our wonderful little tree, the key, it's got a name. What do we call this little thing, Georgina? A periton. Look at that. Best wishes just for you. Plant seeds to happiness and happy birthday. I love that happy birthday sentiment as well. Sometimes look at these stamps and go, I want that stamp set just for one stamp alone. Then you've just seen Andrew use this here. You've just seen him use the Secrets Unlocked stamp. Don't forget, they're the butterflies that come with it. Plus as well, it comes with that die. So you can cut it straight out. And if you want to mat and layer it, raise it, put up a couple of foam pads on there. There's so much you can do with that. And that's coming all together within that set. You're getting the stamp and die. Plus as well, we've got more stamps and dies within this collection. You've got the Enchanted Door. Like we said as well, it comes designed in a way to allow you to open that door. This side of the die here, which is the opposite to that door, there's nothing there. It's been designed just to give it a little score line to allow you to create that hinge, and the hard work has been done for you. You're not going to have to sit there and do anything. It's already been done for you within the die and stamp. Then the Whimsical Lanterns. I was saying this before. How much could you do with this? You could do the lanterns or the ivy and the roses for weddings, christenings. These would look perfect for invitations. So much for it as well. Then you've also got Gateway to the Garden. Again, another die that's been designed to open up for you. How good would that look for you as well? Then we've talked about it before. We touched on it briefly. It's the Embossing and Die folder as well. 2 techniques within one pass through your Gemini machine. You're going to get this straight away. You see there, the die has got the die going around it, and then inside you see this blue patch. That is the embossing folder, which means you're going to get this beautiful little card. You can use your inks on these. Open that door again. It's been designed for it to work together, the die and the embossing hand in hand. Then as well, we've got the paper pads that are coming with here. So we've got the vellum, the 8x8 vellum. Andrew, someone's just been asking on the socials, what's the best way to stick vellum down? What's the best adhesive that you can use?
The best adhesive? You can either use our tape pens or our Kalau all-purpose glue.
Perfect. Yeah, someone was asking, who was that? It was Jeffrey on Facebook asking. Sorry, it was Tracy asking that question as well. That's the 8x8 vellum pad. Plus, as well, you're getting the 12x12 pad in here as well, which is so good. It's so good, it's sealed, Dolo. Right, I'm going to open it. Tracy, don't kill me because I've opened it. I've opened it. It's brand new. It's fresh off the shelves then. Guys, yours will be sealed, I promise you. You're getting the 12x12, double-sided here for you as well. Some great colours, and again, the hard work has been done for you. Look at them roses. You could fussy cut them as well. Now, guys, if you're looking at the paper pads and thinking, wow, you get 2 of these paper pads within here as well. If you look at this and going, oh, I just want the paper pads, I want the vellum, and I want the plain colour cardstock. Well, guys, we've got a great deal for you on that as well. $29.98, $39.90, and that is going to get you the vellum, this wonderful cardstock that you can, the paper pad and the cardstock as well. Again, the cardstock is the A4 sheets. It's all the different shades which are going to complement all these wonderful designs here within the paper pads. You're getting the pinks, you're getting the glue, you're getting the blues, the greens, everything there. It works out 3 for 2 on the design with the wonderful paper pad. You're getting that, and then you're also getting this as well within here. You're getting that cardstock that you see there. That is a brilliant deal. And do you know what? If you're into your paper pads and you've already got the wonderful Secret Garden collection, you're going to want to add this into your baskets because these are always going to run out. You know your consumables, how many times you love them as well within your collection. Right, let me put this back on before everything falls. I didn't smash anything. We also this afternoon had, well, they launched yesterday, but we had a great bit of fun with these earlier on. Joe and Debbie Fishmeister 2K2 were in the room, boom, boom, and they were looking at the Decorative Nesting Die collection. 9, a brand new collection, 27 designs. Again, a great collection and a great deal. Guys, these have only launched yesterday, and I'm going to tell you now, they are limited stock already. You're getting that pack as well. You're getting 10 sheets of Centura Pearl card as well. You're getting that wonderful rose gold card as well in this deal. Let's have a look at the designs that you are going to see these. Now, they are all designed with Italian names, Italian place names. So don't worry, these are your advanced nesting dies. I will try my very best. Now, not like our Craig thought this was called Argentina earlier. It's not. It's called Argentina. It's not all that. Argenta, something like that. Argenta. It's called Argenta. It says Argenta. Argenta sounds like you've got a friend up north called, oh, it's Argenta. She's got it. Argenta, that's your first one. You're getting 3 dies within each pack. You can see it here created on this beautiful mattering layering. You've got this beautiful die around the edge. You've got that there in the white and then that in the middle. 3 great nesting dies within this set. Then Bronte. It sounds like a dinosaur. I promise you it's not. Again, this is beautiful, so elegant, so delicate, and what a great addition to your collection this is going to be for you. Then you've also got Catania. Again, I'm sorry for, look, I'm really sorry if I'm offending you with my Italian pronunciation. I'm trying my best, I promise. The Catania, again, a great design. And look at this. This is, and do you know what the best thing about it is? You put this through your Gemini, it's going to cut it out in one pass every single time. They've been designed to work together or individually. There's 9 different designs, 27 elements, tearing as well. Another one, this is a huge die. I can't believe the size of this die. You are looking, well, this is on A5 card here. Again, that's how big that die is. It is huge, and that's going to look great. Do you know, they can make this just as a card by itself. It would look brilliant. Then you've got the Bergamo as well. Beautiful. It reminds me of the mirror in Snow White. That's so elegant and so ornate. So many details within this die, and that price you're paying this, it's only been launched today, and we're already giving you them great deals. Amalfi, again, another great design. It reminds me of another mirror. But again, I've been seeing these designs, and people talk about suggestions, what they can do with these. These are so elegant within the black and white. You've got the Vicenza as well, that great square, beautiful, imagine that in gold card, or if you foil press this, I know Craig loves a bit of foil pressing, but imagine that going through your foil press machine, you're going to create something stunning as always. You've got the Milan, another great collection, the squares, it's so Art Deco, it's beautiful, I absolutely adore it. And finishing off, I mean, this can be used for Valentine's Day, but there's so many different uses for these. The Verona, again, that love heart design, you can see it, it's so elegant, so delicate, and it's going to make beautiful cards. $95.99, $101.95. It launched yesterday, and already it is limited stock. I cannot believe, oh, I can believe it, because at that price and those designs, you're going to see it. And don't forget as well, Club Inspire, you're going to get that 20% off if you're platinum. It's, guys, you are going to have to, listen, it's so busy. You guys are getting the deals in today. We're going to give you some time to check out. We'll see you after this.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Hey, welcome back to Creative Cravings here on Crafters TV. It's a busy Wednesday wherever you are in the world. Loads of you getting in touch today. Mary on Facebook, I ordered my glue tape, 2 boxes with all-purpose glue, 6 bottles, they all arrived. I'm good now with my adhesives. Jeffrey, everyone sent it, Andrew again. Jeffrey saying how much they love you. Linny, Andrew, I love the delicate colouring of that bird. Alicia said on YouTube, I ordered my tape pens this morning. I had the dotty tape pens since last year. Highly recommend both tape pens now. The dotty tape pens are sold out on the website in a minute. But remember, go on the website and you can sign up to our emails. We'll let you know the moment they are back in stock online. If you go to the website, you'll find out how to do that. While you're there, check out all our wonderful, great deals. And don't forget as well, you can check out these, our wonderful silhouette stencils and stamp collection. We saw these this morning on Wake Up Call with our wonderful Craig. This is a great little deal, a great little collection, and so much can be done with these 73 elements and 16 sheets of card. You've got so many great designs in here, and I absolutely love these. You've got the beautiful moments, strength and love, follow your dreams, believe in yourself, magic is in your heart, and you are the one. Coming with those 16 sheets of Centura Pearl card as well. So you need a solar white card as well. Now they are available on a multi-buy, they are available individually. Multi-buy, 2 for £22 or $26. But the best deal you're going to get is if you buy the bundle, you're going to save yourself 30% at $55.99, $65.49, and the platinum price. Again, what a great saving, what a great steal of a price that is. Andrew, you demonstrated the wonderful giraffes this morning on Wake Up Call. What are you going to be showing us now?
Well, George, I did use the Strength and Love stamp and silhouette stencil this morning, and for now I'm going to be using Magic is in Your Heart. So I just wanted to bring in, this is one of the biggest size stamp stencil we have in the collection. So this measures at 6.25 by 6.25 inches, whereas the other ones are just at 5.25 by 7.25.
Beautiful.
And in the earlier show, I did use our stamping card to use. But I thought I'd do something a little bit different and show you that you can use watercolour cards with this technique. It'll give you a little bit of a different look, because obviously watercolour card is textured, so it's not completely smooth, but I'll be using our water reactive ink pads with this, so it'll be blending perfectly, but it'll just be a little bit more of a textured look. So as I said, it's a 6.25 by 6.25, and in the pack you get obviously your silhouette stamps and sentiments, and also your stencils. You get your stencil and also the, however you want to look, the negative or the positive of it, which is the mask. So wherever you've inked, you can cover that up so you won't get mucky. But as you know, I just get ink wherever you just don't actually have no ink anywhere near it, but I just ended up getting inked. So you get a couple of clouds, and also you get either the moon or the sun, depending what time of day you want to create your project. So I'm going to be using the stencil. And I think, and as it's obviously about magic, fantasy, and fairies living at the bottom of your garden, and so I thought we'll do some brightly coloured greens just to give it that bit of a magical feel. So I've got the moon, and for what I'm going to create the moon, I will be using Twilight Grey and Smoke Plume, because I think those are kind of a moon type colour. So going to be using that first water reactive. So just to give a bit of colour, a bit of texture to the moon.
So why would you stamp that on your glass mat? What is that doing by stamping on your glass mat?
You can. It's easy to kind of like mix and blend your colours, and also if you've got your craft mat, you can do that as well.
Yes, nice.
But I do like to use my glass mat at home.
Yeah.
So, and you can just wipe it away afterwards.
Lovely.
So it's also just for using it as, obviously, going around with your measurements. It's also good for using as a. So I use it for when I do my watercolours. I just stick all the aqua markers on there as well.
Nice.
So just going to get some moon into that. Blend that all in. So as you can see, already got some texture.
Yes.
And it actually does look like the craters of the moon, even without trying. So that's perfect. I'm all for shortcuts.
Well, hey, look, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut in crafting, is there?
No.
I know, you have got to be careful with shortcuts.
Absolutely.
That is true. That is true,
That is
Georgina.
very true.
You could take longer,
Yes.
sometimes it does, and sometimes a shortcut is worth it because you see the bit different views, isn't it?
Exactly.
That's why I like it. That's when you like it on a train, you go on the train, you get nosy in people's back gardens. When you're going over the hills, and I love a good nosy. I love a good nosy in someone's back garden. Let me tell you that for free.
And there you go. So there is the moon first.
Yes.
So I've just put, I'm going to cover that over, and I've just put a bit of dotty tape on there just so it won't go anywhere.
Okay.
So
I did wonder why, and I'm glad you explained that, 'cause I was going, why did you get a circle as well? But it's the mask, of course.
That is the mask
yes,
for the moon.
of course.
So going to be moving on to kind of creating the mystical, magical background. So I'll be using the greens, and I'll be using this one.
Lovely.
No, I won't. I will be using. No, yes, I will be using this. No, I won't. I will be using. I forgot what I'll be using.
Craig, you do again. I'll do it again. I'm so sorry, Andrew.
There we go.
Do whatever you want.
You know, I just had to think about it because it's all this.
It's a name changing. People used to call me Joe when I first. In fact, people still do call me George. Joe. Now I'm here.
Did I call you Joe?
No. Some people do. When I first started, people did call me Joe. Debbie Robinson was very renowned for calling me Joe.
Oh.
And I know it's fine. I've forgiven her by now. You know, I've not seen her all year. I've not seen Debbie Robinson, or I've heard her, but I've not seen her.
I saw her yesterday. No, yesterday.
Very nice.
No, actually Monday.
Do you know
I can't remember what day it is. Actually.
Do you know the fun fact about me and Debbie Robinson?
No.
Me and Debbie Robinson live in the exact same village. Literally,
wow.
her daughter, I was in the school with her daughter, we went to the same school. She knows my family, I know her family. I mean, it is Barnsley, but yeah, we literally know, we're small world. When she started, you went to school with my daughter, and I was like, yeah, I did. And I said, how small a world is that? And she used to babysit for my cousin. I mean, it's a small world, isn't it just? I know Ben as well. Small world, the crafting world. Let me tell you that for free. Right, what colour ink are we going for next then, Andrew?
Actually, I'm going to change my mind.
changing it?
I'm changing my mind. I am changing my mind. There we go. Right, here we go. It's I could say things, but yes, I won't. There we go. About changing your mind. There we go. I'll just keep quiet. Anyway, so the first ink I'm going to be using, I've used, is the Spring Meadow, because it's the lightest in our collection. So I just put some on our mat there. So I'm just going to the door brick, etc., just to get some lovely.
Tim's asking, Andrew, what's the best way of fastening down stencils? What would you, is it?
I use our tape. It's low tack tape, which I use for when I do my dies.
Yes.
And so it doesn't mark or tear, etc. So that's why I use it. So
Perfect.
just going around the moon, just going through the lightest colour first, because around the moon, it's kind of like where the moon is brightest, so you want that kind of lighter, and you can put whatever colour first. You can do it in like turquoise range, blues, pinks, but I just thought do greens. So I don't normally work with greens that much. I don't know why. It's not my go-to colour, but I just thought, no, let's use something a little bit different.
It's a funny one, green as a colour, because there's so many shades of green. And I think there's certain shades of green I look at and go,
yes,
oh, that's not me. But then there's certain, like a lovely jadey emerald green.
Yes.
I go, that's yeah. There's certain greens where I go, oh, not for George.
Not for George.
I mean, I don't know what colour this is, like a greeny grey. I don't know, it's from Marks and Spencer's, so I don't know. I'm not allowed to brag or anything. Marks and Spencer's. Someone's doing well, aren't they, eh? It was the outlet centre, it was on sale, it was 10 quid. Loads of you getting in touch. Susan on YouTube, I can see it takes a couple of switches to see exactly which stencil or mask that one needs to use. Good to see Andrew checking too. Listen, our craft experts and all of us here, we all make mistakes. You see us do it before live on air. We all make mistakes. Every single day I make one. But you know, it is about crafting. We said this earlier with Craig. It's about having some fun, and sometimes you're going to change your last minute, and there's always time to learn with this as well. But I love stenciling because there's so much you can do with it, and it's such a great, I think, undervalued technique, isn't it, Andrew?
It is, and you know, we do have some great larger stencils, and I've done some in the past with the love heart, just hearts, because hearts are for love, and also our dotty ones, and there's loads of others. So you can use them in as backgrounds on your cards. You can cut them down to make them smaller. You can die cut them, obviously, to make cards and everything. So yeah, stencils are really, really versatile. So that's brilliant. And also you can use the stamps that we've got to kind of make your own other backgrounds, etc. So as you can see, starting to come together with the moon and with the green. So as I've taken that off, got a bit more time just to blend all those out. There we go.
Evelyn on Facebook, I'm really glad that Andrew chooses ink colours we don't see use that very much. Andrew's one of our new craft experts, and like we always say, they always bring their own techniques, own different shades, different little skills and tips, and hopefully you'll learn something and pick something up from it. And if, like, maybe look at these inks and going, wow, that's a great colour. We've got some great deals on inks. See our full range of Spectrum Noir inks at crafterscompany.com.co.uk.eu. See the full range of inks. I'll show you a great little bundle very, very shortly on the opaque inks for you. I'll give you a little sneak peek. But if you want to get ahead of the game, head to the website and you can see our wonderful deals that we've got on inks for you today.
Right, so I'm just blending this out just a little bit more, just to make it a little bit softer, but I'll be going in with the other colours in a minute, in a moment. So I've just finished using our the Spring Meadow, which is the lightest green out of the three that I'm using, and just going to be going in with our Grasshopper. So that's a slightly darker, I would say that was kind of like your middle shade of green. So I'm just going to pop that on my mat.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
There we go.
Love that. Joy on YouTube, I now have an urge to stencil. This is what happens, you guys, I know this, you watch this and there's certain things people buy and they forget they've got them. I know a lot of people do that. They buy stencils and they forgot they got the stencils, and then they watch the show and go, oh, I should get that out. Same with the Ultimate Pro. The Ultimate Pro, a lot of you own, I know the majority of you will own an Ultimate Pro, and you get inspired, you see us using it and go, oh, I need to use that. You've got the Bow Maker, the Bow Maker. You've got that's on there. You've got the enveloper. You've got the what's the scoreboard. You've got all sorts on there. I was thinking of the scoreboard. I can't remember its name. And we hope that you get some inspiration. And this is, I know I'm getting inspired to get stencils out as well and have a go at this. But what a great deal! You get then 73 different elements and 16 sheets of card. Because not only will you be getting stencils within this bundle, you're gonna get stamps as well. I'll show you the full range of the collection. $55.99, $65.49. Remember, that's a great saving on today. Brilliant saving, 30% off. And also, if you do want to take a little sneaky peek online and see what we've got, there is a multi-buy available for you. Don't forget, you can buy them individually. You've got the multi-buy, 2 for £22 or $26. But the best deal you're going to get, as always, is buying the bundle with all the different designs in there, plus those 16 sheets of card coming absolutely free.
There we go. So just going around with the pine tree, and just kind of like wherever you want to take your blending tool, just blend as you go. So I'm kind of like, didn't plan it, but I'm just going around in circles.
No, it looks nice. Andrew, someone's asking what colour was used on the moon. It looks perfect.
The moon, that was the Twilight Grey, and that's the water reactive die
Lovely.
pad.
Love that. Thank you, mate.
So a light grey, as the moon is light grey.
Tim on YouTube, I love the colours. I have a lot of stencils and do struggling with blending. I think, like you said though, Andrew, this technique of putting it on the glass mat, it allows you to be a bit more selective of how much ink you're putting onto your ink pad, into your pad, and into your dober every single time.
Absolutely. A rule of thought, I was kind of like load it up with the ink and then kind of like just what's the word called? Not stamp, it is a blend. Just blend it around, just say take a bit off, and then slowly, just lightly, just go onto the card, blending as you go, and you can just build it up as much as you want.
It is all about the blend. It's like makeup as well. When I was at school, there's a girl, she used to wear makeup, and it used to like stop there. And also, if you get a sponge, blend it in a little bit. I mean, if you could see my makeup, it just stopped there. I don't blend it in enough. I could learn some techniques on here. Talking of learning techniques, Bethan on YouTube, on Facebook, I just bought this stencil set, so I'm enjoying the demos and tips. And Linny on Facebook, I heard Andrew saying he was using watercolour cardstock, and I see he's using the water reactive inks. It'll be interesting to see what he does with these stencils if he uses any water, you know.
I didn't really plan to, but I'm sure if someone could get some...
What? Tracy! I'll see. She'll get some water. She will do. She'll come running in a minute because she absolutely adores me. Lenny on Facebook. George, have you ever done any crafting? What's your hobby? I like dot to dots. I really do like dots to dots.
Dot to dots.
Actually, I do a lot more soft crafting than anything else. And a lot more, I do a lot of sewing and things like that. And I do a lot of prop making and big builds and things. Yeah, so that's what I do in my spare time. And train spotting.
There's nothing wrong with train spotting.
I learned, you know, I do love a train. There is nothing better than sitting on a train with a book. I do love that. I absolutely do enjoy that. Loads of you get in touch today. Remember, keep those comments coming in. We'd love to read from you. If you've got any questions for Andrew, or any questions you want to ask me, I don't know, you've asked me some questions. I can give you advice on things. Any pictures you want to show us, remember, you can get in touch. Crafters Companion, there you can see the strap on the bottom. Get in touch with us in the usual places. Remember, email your pictures to studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk, and we'll try and show as many as possible throughout the show. And don't forget as well, more coming up to you tomorrow. Create, Craft and Chat here at 8 a.m. in the UK, and then 12 p.m. UK time, 7 a.m. East Coast time. We've got Wake Up Call as well with the wonderful Craig. Leanne is going to be in the building tomorrow, just saying. Tomorrow morning, just saying. She's presented with Craig, Leanne. Who put Leanne and Craig together? That is a recipe for mischief and mayhem tomorrow morning.
Definitely. I'll have to make sure that I watch those two get up to all their crazy craftiness.
Absolute antics. Galore.
Yep. So I've just started on the third ink, and I used the pine tree.
Yep.
And so that's kind of even darker. So I'm just whizzing around doing some more blending, so it'd be darker around the edges. So just doing that, and as you can see, like all the different texture of the. There we go. So just going around. Just try and darken that just a little bit more. There we go, so nearly there. Right, get that dark as we can.
Loads of you getting in touch with you. Remember, some great deals to have. We've got loads more to come for you in this show. Where's the time going? I'm just looking at the clock. I didn't realise that there's time. We are almost an hour in today. Can you believe it? It's been a good old day today here on Crafters TV with that amazing launch early as well, with those brand new matte and layering dies, those intricate, so stunning dies. They are limited stock, guys. If you did see it early on launch day with Debbie and Joe earlier on today, those brand new dies which are exquisite. Come in with the big words. Limited stock on the website on those guys. I've got a feeling, I can sense it in my waters. There may be a sellout on our hands. Right, Andrew, I brought you some water. Let's have a look what happens when you've got watercolour cards.
Now, if I had a spritzer, you'd get more of a effect. So I've got one of our paintbrushes, so I'm just going to splat some water all over.
Yes.
And I don't really want any on my moon, so it'll be pretty much wherever it lands. So,
it's like a bleached effect, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's going to go like a faux bleach, so it will take some of the colour off, if not all of it. You'll see a bit of white, so it could be a bit of a snowy scene. There we go. Fabulous. There we go. So leave that there, and kitchen towel.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
There we go. So let them see what happens.
Ooh, this is going to be good.
Oh, I see the green. I see. There we go.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
That's
very nice.
So if you use one of our spritzers, you get more of a misty look, and there we go. So that we are at that point at the moment. So just going to be getting the. I'll just blot it just a little bit more.
Okay, mate.
Just want to make it sure it's dry.
No, absolutely.
And don't want to get everything everywhere. So I'm just going to be using the other mask to mask up all over that. So for all the trees. So as you can see, the moon will get some of the branches, but that's great. So it will look as if the moon is behind the trees.
Love it.
So I think I got that right. So I'm just going to quickly tape that down using our low-tack tape and secure it, and hope that won't move as much. It won't move at all, because I will actually. There we go. Perfect. All right. So for this, I will be using our water reactive jet black ink just to create that silhouette.
Yeah.
There we go. Put some on there. I'll leave that there because I suspect I'll need some more. And I'm going to be using our daubers. So they're the smaller ones to get into all the cranies, so just to help it all along.
Joy's been in touch. Perfect for the full moon energy pattern we are still in, Andrew. Are we in? I don't know. Actually, the moon did look good last night. I did see it. It did look big, and it did look full moon. Careful, I might turn into a werewolf. You never know.
Oh, do you?
You never know. I've never seen me as a werewolf. Who knows? It could happen. Loads of you get in touch as well. Remember, we've always got to do demo of the show a little bit later on and demo of the day. And I've seen Craig's and I've seen Debbie's. Andrew, it's going to be everyone against everyone today on demo.
I think it will be,
Demo of the day. So who knows? You've got a 1 in 3 chance of winning. It could be you. Let's see what you've got. Jane Wilson on YouTube. Stunning wolf moon out here tonight. Enchanted Joy. I know. Let me show you where. If you are. We've got a big moon where you are now. Actually, that'll only be the UK, won't we? Because of course, the good guys in the States, and we might get towards the moon period. The moon might be making an appearance. I'd love to see your moon pictures. Get them in as well. We'd like to see what you've got. We're quite nosy.
Yes, I'm very nosy. I'm very nosy. So so please send them in. So that'd be really great to see those.
It would indeed.
So I'm just going around, being a little bit. Obviously, you'll have a lot more time to build up the black. To create that really jet black silhouette look, so I'm just being a little bit careful. It might be easy to go from the actual pad, so and just kind of like. Also, I don't want to move everything, so kind of like stroke it backwards, just to get all that in.
Yeah.
So there we go. We left it stroke. There we go.
Love that. Mary on Facebook, I love that effect. It's so cool. It is great. I'm guessing with the water spritzer technique, it is a great little idea. Do you know what, this is going to look stunning as well. That jet black ink is just perfect and really complements well against that green. So I absolutely adore it.
Oh, and I knew what I've done. I've actually moved it.
That's all right.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So don't worry. We'll get that in perfect. Just around about that. I moved it perfect.
Lovely.
There we go. There you go. Smooth it back down. So you can't. So that's good. So right, back into doing some more.
Back into the ink.
Back into the ink and getting that black into it. So good.
Love that.
There we go.
It's so therapeutic to watch this, Andrew. I'm not gonna lie. It's like one of the videos for the AMSR. Is that what it is? It's like I'm just watching it all come to life, all come together. Absolutely adore it. And you guys are loving it as well. Don't forget, this is coming from that silhouette stencils and stamp collection. There's 73 elements in this, plus 10 16 sheets of card. We'll take you through the different stamps and dies that you're getting. Stamps and stencils that you're getting within this collection a little bit later on. 6 different wonderful designs as well. 6 great, just unique, and something so magical. You've got the one with the giraffes is one of my personal favourites. It's a great little collection. You can see it there. You've got them all. You've got some great little designs, some great collections. Beautiful moments, strength and love, follow your dreams, believe in yourself, magic is in your heart, you are the one. In fact, do you know what? I feel like treating you tonight. Let's take a closer look at these wonderful stencils and stamps that you're getting within this collection. Starting first of all with You Are the One. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey, you've got the You Are the One here for you as well. Now, like we're saying, you are getting those stencils and you're getting the covers as well, which our wonderful Andrew has been telling you about as well. So you've got your wonderful masks here for your moon. So there is the moon and your clouds, plus your mask here for your wonderful stencil that you see. And as well, you're getting the stamps. We talked about this as well. You're getting these beautiful stamps that you see. You're getting the lovely couple. You're also getting the wonderful sentiments. You are the one. Love is patient and kind. A heart full of I thought it said hyenas. It's not hyenas. Full of hugs and kisses. Not hyenas. Sorry. It's my upside down reading it and the font it's in. Can you imagine? Ow. Then as well, you're getting magic is in your heart. Wow. I mean, imagine this for a wonderful little card for someone's birthday. You've got the little fairy, the little pixie, and again, you are getting all those wonderful little sentiments that you're getting as well. Them stamps there with the little fairies and the pixies on the toadstools. And all the little detail. You could have so much fun with these. Imagine using these with your metallic inks, like our wonderful pixies there in the bottom right hand corner. You see it just shining away there. You're going to be able to have so much fun with this and so much creativity. And kids are going to have fun with this, is what I always think as well. Now here is my personal favourite, Strength and Love. You have got that wonderful savannah scene, the wonderful tree, along with the cloud and the moon, the masks as well coming in with there, plus all those different animal stamps. Even if you use the animal stamps by themselves, you know, you can have so much fun with this, and you're getting such great different stamps and designs that you're seeing here as well. Plus you're also getting them wonderful sentiments. You are getting family is a circle of strength and love, friendship makes the life more beautiful, and family is a little world created by love. Again, some great designs, plus this one as well, which I'm chucking away. Yeah, it's so good. It's here, beautiful moments. Again, with the stamps, the stencils, they're going to be able to create something so wonderful. I absolutely adore these. The only thing that's missing is your imagination. What can you do with these? Then as well, you've also got, there it is, follow your dreams, that wonderful unicorn. Again, that's just going to look so good. And do you know what? You could use this for Halloween. You imagine, not just using the unicorn, you could use a stencil for Halloween as well. And then this. I'm not saying I want to go on a holiday, but I really could do with a holiday right now. Believe in yourself. You've got the mermaid, you've got the dolphin, and you've got the turtle as well, plus the bubbles, the stencil. They're just so imaginative, and they are brilliant. That turtle is adorable. $55.99, $65, $49 for that entire bundle, plus that card that you're getting as well there. And as well, you've also can buy these individually and the multi-buy, but the best deal you're going to get is with this bundle. Andrew, how are we doing over there? What are we up to now?
So I've just quickly stamped you of the fairy stamp onto the card, and just using our quick dry black ink, and just doing some mattering layering to hide to put the card together, using our tape pen to get that all over perfect. And I've just stuck this on some our black cardstock,
wow,
so to bring out and highlight all of the card, and just got a little sentiment from the pack, and just highlight matte and leaded green, and just put that, there we go.
What a great little collection. Look at that, Andrew. I adore that. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Very nicely done. Guys, you're loving the silhouette stencils and that stamp collection. Tim on YouTube, these stencils are amazing. 4 holiday dines on YouTube. I think of Halloween whenever I see this set. Jennifer on YouTube, I love this set. Susan, my favourite has to be the safari style stencil. Barbara on YouTube, I've bought the safari one. I love it. It's my personal favourite. And Gilmore on YouTube, love these stencil sets. And Jennifer is going back to all those nesting dies that we shown earlier today. Those wonderful Italian style nesting dies. Also, I got my order in for the new nesting die state, so I better be good the rest of the day. Well, the deals we've got for you today, you may be struggling. I want you to be checking out your baskets. I'd hate for you to miss out on everything. I'll see you after this.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges, and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95, and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Draw, decorate, and customize your world with the colorful Spectrum Noir acrylic paint markers. Each premium paint marker gives opaque coverage on ceramic, glass, wood, and let's not forget paper, cardstock, and canvas. These versatile markers are filled with highly pigmented premium water-based paint, offering beautiful, rich, and smooth coverage. The colors can be blended together, and the fast-drying opaque paint is ideal for layering. A 3mm bullet tip offers smooth strokes, and a precision valve mechanism allows rich and consistent flow with no clogging. Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash.
Yes, hello, welcome back to Creative Cravings here on Crafters TV, brought to you by Crafters Companion. My name's George Akid. We've had an hour of fun. We've got even more fun for you in the next hour. Loads of you getting in touch, loving that stenciling. This is beautiful, Andrew, earthal colours. Your mum says, Andrew, hi, Posh Andrew, brilliant love from mum. Hannah on Facebook, I have these and love them. And friends Staten on Facebook, wow, love your stenciling. Guys, great deals for you today on the website. Head to the website, crafterscompanion.com.co.uk.eu. Craft kits, 40% off. And we're going to take a little sneaky peek at one. Box number 40, Wobbling Characters. Look at that platinum price as well, $11.99. $11.99. Let's take a closer look. For the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, I will now be using the camera above my head. Ah! You can see my roots and everything. There it is. I'm not bolding. There it is. This is a brilliant little set. Over 85 elements within each of these sets. Let's take a look. You're going to get this box and you're going to get so much within it. Within every craft kit, you're going to get it. You're going to see lovely Sarah's little face. You can draw a mustache and glasses on her face if you wish. And then as well, you're going to get this inside. Thank you for your purchase. It's beautiful. Great little gifts. You are going to get some amazing little goodies within here as well. Now, yours will be all nicely wrapped up in envelopes, but because we've been using ours so many times, everything's all out, but we want to show you what you're getting. You're going to get these beautiful little dies, the character dies, which match up with these wonderful stamps. Now, if you're looking at this and going, what are those little snails in the middle? They are the mechanisms that allow it to create some wonderful wobbling characters. That is your wobbling mechanism that you're going to get to help you create something. Plus, as well, you're going to get these wonderful characters. You're going to get the cat, you're going to get the dog, the superhero, the little angel. I hope all your day is magical. To my wonderful best friend, you are awesome. You see what we did? Plus, what you're getting is a kit to get you started at crafting. You're going to get the envelopes that you're going to need to make your wonderful cards. You're also going to get some ribbon as well. You're going to get it in different measurements as well. I want to say you're going to get it in half an inch, quarter of an inch, and a third of an inch, I'm guessing, on these ones here. But again, all complementary in colours. You get that wonderful gold, the pink, the blue, perfect for every occasion. Plus, you're also going to get in the cardstock as well, already folded. Now as well, you can make, I want to say, how many cards could you make in this? Would you say about 50? It does say on the box, doesn't it? It does say you can make a minimum of 16 cards. Now, I think you can make a lot more than 16 minutes. If you get 16 sets, but you're going to be able to make so much more within these cards. Plus as well, you're getting all different papers, everything there that are going to work inside. And this is just one of the kits that you're going to be getting at that incredible price. 40% off on the website until the 23rd of January. And if you are a Club Inspire member, remember, at Platinum status, you're going to get 20% off. That is just one of the kits that you can get today on the website. Look at that platinum price. It is just ridiculous. Don't forget, head to the website to see even more. I'll tell you what, maybe even have a little sneaky peek through another craft box a little bit later on. I love using that camera. That is very magical. That is just one of the wonders. That is number 40. If you're missing out on a set, head to the website. You'll be able to get yourself an absolute bargain on this set today. So, we've also, as well, guys, you remember those wonderful nesting dies? They launched today. Guys, There's 5% left. There's only 5% left. Limited in stock. If you've been umming and ahhing about it, thinking, oh, do I need these nesting dies? Guys, now is the time because they're going to sell out. This is going to be the last chance at this collection. And look, we're not just saying this, once they've gone, they've gone. We don't know when they're going to come back in stock because once they've gone, we've got to get them all manufactured again. They've got to be remade. They've got to be shipped over here to the UK or to America to get distributed across the world. They don't know when they're going to come in. They only launched yesterday. They've already got that great saving on $95.99. You're creating something so stunning with these designs. Look at what you can create with the matting and layering. They are brilliant. You see here, you're getting 3 dies within each set, over 27 elements, and you're going to be able to create something so elegant, so beautiful. The designs that you can make with these cards is just incredible. Maybe you're making easel cards. Look at that. That is the same, again, with the die you're making. That's the exact same die, just cut out in black and white and turned on its side. And that is something that you can create as well. Maybe you'll fancy making a shaker card with it, because how good would that look with a shaker card? Maybe you want to do it on a reverse. Maybe you want to create something a little bit different. You've also got this as well. I just think these are such a stunning little card. And maybe you're not doing your matter and layering on top of each other. Maybe you're bringing it to the side and doing something which has never been seen before. Maybe it's going to really push you to the next level with your crafting. There's 5% of these guys, 95% of the stock has gone, only 5% remain. You may want to put a bit of acetate into there, create this wonderful levitating effect. There are so many different possibilities and so many different designs. I know loads of you have got these already, and I tell you what, you're going to be the envy of all your crafting friends if you've missed out on this. I mean, this is how good these cards are alone. You can do this as your card blank. It's going to create something just so stunning as a card by itself. That is a wonderful little card blank that I absolutely adore. That is absolutely stunning. Guys, limited stock on these. I'm not even joking. I hate to say this. I'd hate for you to miss out. And I tell you what, I've got a feeling they're going to sell out in the show in this today. Remember as well, you're getting those 10 sheets of card if you buy that today in with that price. What a great little collection, and loads of you are loving that collection too as well. Loads of you saying we need this in our lives. Someone's asking, oh, can you demonstrate the wobbler mechanism out of acetate? We may not get time for that, but if you head to the website, head to YouTube, have a look in the search bar, you'll have to find some of our shows, type in wobbler cards and something will come up. I know it was, I've done the show myself with, I think it was with Jan, on using that wobbler mechanism for acetate. Head to the YouTube and you'll find all our shows there to watch back at your leisure. We've also got the border cards. Now these, I've not seen these before, but they are what I think are a staple within any craft collection. I say this about a few of our products because what you're getting in your border collection is 3 different designs of borders. You're getting that straight edge, you're getting that curved edge, and you're getting that wavy border as well. This is the elegant daisy chains, and this is so good. I mean, you could even use this as a stencil. At £50.36 or alternatively $66.35, you're getting 32 elements and 10 sheets of card. You've got the Moroccan trellis again. How elegant are these going to make your cards? How good are these going to just take them to the next level? Maybe you're going to finish them off. And sometimes what you can do with these on the edges there, on the borders, is create something so unique, and you can do them so many different ways. Again, the delicate hearts, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. Again, you can use them there. You're getting that straight border, you're getting that wobbly border, and you're getting that curved border as well. Plus, as well, you're getting Eastern trellis as well. Some great different dies, and also don't forget, you can't see it in this pack as well, you're also going to be getting the dies to cut these out as well. So you haven't got to do any fussy cutting, you're getting the edge bits. So you're going to get the edge for each bit. So if you want to keep this attached to the paper, you'll get the edge to cut over there. There's so much within this pack. Plus as well, we're chucking in the 10 sheets of Centura Pearl card, that wonderful lavender colour. Centura Pearl is so, look at that shine that you're getting off that. That is stunning. £50.36, $66.35. That's 310 GSM. 310 GSM? Never heard of 310 GSM. That's what you're getting within that bundle. Andrew, I know you're going to demonstrate these yet, but just tell us how versatile and how useful are these border dies?
Well, George, these are really, really versatile. You can use them in, well, not just in card making, but in any project. I said like scrapbooking, and also I think especially the straight border die on boxes, and also going for the curves, the waves that you can get in each of the packs. So there's so much you can do with these. So I'll be showing you just to kind of like show what you can do with them with respect from a card. And I'll be using craft cards, because I don't normally use craft cards, so I thought I'd give that a whirl. And also papers from our farmhouse pack, which is on our website. So I'm going to be using our Delicate Hearts, and obviously Delicate Hearts usually conjures up romance, Valentine's Day, so kind of like thought do something a bit different, not use the reds or anything like that, go for the browns and the yellows.
Yeah.
So first of all, I'm going to be using our paper from the farmhouse, the daisies on the lovely bright yellow border background, and I'm going to be using the curve. So this will cut the curve out of your paper, and I will just use our low tack tape to position it onto the paper so it won't move. So just to kind of get it, there we go, perfect.
Love that.
Actually, I'll put it on there first.
Okay, Nancy.
There we go. So onto our Gemini. There you go. So
that's what we mean by the edge part. That is the part which you're going to cut it out for the paper and do the hard work for you, isn't it?
That is correct. Yes. So then I'll be cutting into the paper, into the craft paper to give you a different look. So there we go. So I'm just going to pop that, turn that over, so that the blade is cutting up correctly. Okay, let's put it that way, and offer it to the Gemini.
Lovely, in it goes. Now, I must ask you, Andrew, what got you into crafting? What was your crafting story? How did you get started?
Well, I think it's kind of like lots of people kind of like started from me kind of like when I was young. I remember making Christmas crafts with my mum. I remember making a nativity scene out of using that chocolate bar, purple wrapping as foil, because we could not get foil like you can now, so we had to save up our chocolate, well, eat the chocolate and save the foil. And I'm making the Three Wise Men out of cereal packets, the cones, and covering it with fabulous purple foil, silver kitchen foil, and and I've done watercolours. Love using colouring pencils. If you've watched me before, adore using the Spectrum Noir colouring pencils. I could do that all day, every day. Keeps me quiet, I think. So as you can see, the first bit is just cut the curve out of that paper stock, and the next part I'll be using is the curve hearts. As you can see, amazing hearts all around the edge, like so.
Because you're also in that pack as well, we've got to mention that, you're getting the detail as well. So you're getting the straight edge, but you're also getting the heart edge. You're going to get it just all works together, correspondence every single time. There's 8 different dies within a pack. There's so much to play with. So many, what's the word I want to say? Concoctions, kind of connections.
There's so many combinations that you can use. So
absolutely.
Today, when I was in Wake Up Call and today, just an idea of what you could do. So also just using the outside edge for the heart, and I'm going to be using I'll use. Oh no, I'm going to go with the curve. I like curves, as you can see. So you can use the wave, but I just thought no, we'll use that. So just going to fasten that because I want 2 pieces to go together. Perfect. Just make sure all lined up. Just use our low tack tape to keep everything in position. So turn it over, cutting plate on top.
Lovely.
And away we go. There we go.
Through it goes. Loads of you get in touch looking at that paper. It's from the Farmhouse collection if you are looking at that paper. Don't forget, you head to the website crafterscompanion.com.co.uk. See our full range of products, what's available. Guys, remember as well, those nesting dies are flying off the shelves. It is extremely limited stock. I may promise you it may sell out by the end of the show, and I hate for you to be the person who misses out. Who knows? So if it doesn't sell out tonight, it will sell out tomorrow, guys, because you guys know a good product when you see it, and everybody has been excited about those wonderful nesting dies. And they are, right, producer Georgina is saying they are essential. They are if you fancy ones, they're fancy nesting dies. If you haven't got nesting dies, it's worth that investment as well in the nesting dies, because it is going to look great every single time. Right, so that's gone through, Andrew. What are we doing now?
I'm just cutting just a little bit of the card
And what's the measurement of those dies? What's the length of that?
The length, just want to double check. You're looking at around 6 inches in length.
Lovely. So smaller 6x6
yes.
cardstock.
So as you can see, got the hearts around the edge, and also the hearts curve as well. So just to the side. So as you can see, the card will be looking something like that. There you go, just to see the beautiful papers through the cardstock. So the next die I'll be using from this collection is the straight border die onto our craft card.
Yep.
And that's you're looking at 3 inches by 6.
Love it.
Get that on.
If you are wondering, Tracy has brought me a coffee. She is looking after us. She's earning a keep. I don't care what anybody says about Tracy. I like her. She is great. Everyone loves Tracy. She is good. I'm just waiting for her to come stamping down. She'll look at me. She doesn't say anything. She gives you a look, Tracy. She's a mother. You know, mothers give you a look as if to go, what do you say? And she is not a scary woman. I would not ever say that. Remember, these are the wonderful border dies. Again, they've got a great bundle. I think as well, if I am correct in thinking, they are available, aren't they, Producer Georgina, as an individual, aren't they? I can't. Yes, they are. You can buy them. Yes, I am listening. I did. I've got them here in front of me in my cards. 2 for £29.39. If you want to dip your toe in the water, as our Ben says, dip your toe in the water. Do you know what? If you fancy 3 of them, you might as well just go for the bundle because you're going to get a great deal with them as well. Remember, head to the website, see our full list of products. You can buy them individually. The best deal you're going to get if you buy the bundle, 30% off. It's the best price ever. We're just giving it away. It's a new year. We're like that. Take what you want. Have it. We'll give you the keys to the buildings as well. Platinum price as well. Platinum price, £40.29, $53, 8 cents.
Perfect.
I don't make any sense.
So it did to me, George.
Thank you, mate. Thanks.
There you go. So I've just cut out the straight border die on that cardstock. So and then the final piece, I'll be using the straight holly, not holly because it's not even Christmas, the hearts. There we go, getting way ahead of myself there. So this piece of card, you're looking at 5 1/4 by 4.5 inches.
Lovely.
So I'm just going to be doing this twice because I wanted a nice thick border to go inside the card.
Perfect. The Janet on YouTube, I love that pretty paper, is lovely. Fred on YouTube, Andrew, you make divine demos, he says. Hannah Hicks on Facebook, ooh, really like these. And Mary Reno on YouTube. I love the colour combination, Andrew. It's a great collection. Remember, the border dies are such a versatile collection. Something, a staple of crafting. We always say it here, that they're going to give you that versatility every single time, and you've got to use these time and time again. There's a great designs as well, and a great offer as well for you today. Very good. So, how are you finding it? Are you enjoying Crafters Company? Are we looking after you? Has Tracy been nice to you? Can I know what Tracy's like? She's been lovely to you.
Tracy's really, really nice. She just makes me cups of tea and coffee without even I have to ask. They just appear. So yes, everyone's been really lovely, amazing, etc. So there we go.
Sorry, I took a sip of my coffee. Tracy's trying to poison me. I'll tell you now. She's trying to poison me. It's fine. No, it's fine, Tracy. Don't worry. It just went down the wrong hole. That's it. Look at her laughing at me. Evil laughing. Oh, dear.
Right. So just going to assemble the card. So there you go. So I've already pre-masked and laid a card, so it's going to open that way.
Perfect.
So just going to see if I need to do any paper cutting. I don't think I do because that's perfect. So just going to use our tape pens just to get all this on.
Debbie Fisher is in the building. If you heard a Phantom Coffee, she's getting herself ready. She's preparing, because she's an ultimate professional, is our Debbie Fisher. She's coughing away to herself, bless her, having a little fun. Look at her laughing. Don't let you not gonna hear you. No, it's like a secret that you're here. Shh. You can hear her. It's like you can't. If you didn't hear her, it's like a little girly ghost in the corner. Woo. I've not seen her for months. Lovely to see her today. She's back tomorrow as well. More crafting delights for you tomorrow here on Crafters TV. It's always fun. Leanne and Craig are starting the morning off 8 a.m. here in the UK with Create, Craft and Chat, Chat and Create, Craft and Chat and Create. I always get it wrong, 3 C's. They're going to be here tomorrow for 3 hours worth of crafty goodness. Kick off your day with style, with crafty goodness. And then it's going to be even more fun. Wake up call at 12 and more crafting delights all day tomorrow on Crafters TV. Head to the website to see our full schedule of what's coming up.
Right, so I'm just using our dotty tape. Obviously, I can't find our straight tape, and I'm just going to put some dots on our intricate border there so that it will stick down perfectly. So just going to bring that in, and let's get that. I think that's right. There you go. Look. Perfect. And then I just Matt and laid happy birthday wishes from, I think it's from one of Sarah's. I think it's the typewriter face.
Yes.
And there you go. So perfect. So they get one card using our intricate hearts, the wave, and straight heads.
Lovely. Again, a great deal on those Build a Board dice collections. Over 32 elements, 10 sheets of card that you're getting in there for as well. Remember, you can have a look at them individually and buy them on that multi-deal, 2 for £29, $39. Or alternatively, you can buy the bundle and you save yourself a great 30% off. Best ever price. Right, I can see you looking at it. It's here next to me. It's Sarah's, it's Secret Garden. It's a great deal, a great collection. I know you guys absolutely adore it and absolutely love it. Let's take a closer look at what you're getting within this deal, within this bundle. So much within it. And I just think, I can't believe that price, or the price you're doing, the price you're paying and what you're actually getting. 51 elements and 104 sheets of paper and card. It is an absolute steal. We're starting first of all with the secrets reveal. You're getting the stamps, you're getting the sentiments. If you are into your colouring, if you just want to try something a little bit different, this is perfect for you. How many different designs could you do with this stamp design? How a wonderful little girl peeping into the garden, there she is, with that secret garden and those wonderful sentiments. Perfect for those spring cards. Maybe it's perfect for your scrapbooking, memories. Then as well, you've also got a moment in time. One moment in time. Beautiful, Andrew, beautiful. On the harmonies there, mate. Thank you. Backing vocals all the way. So much you can do with it as well. And again, you've got, it's a secret garden. You've got the key to the garden. You've also got the secret key. I mean, this is really perfect for birthdays. You've got your big sentiment birthdays, your big bash birthdays, your 18th, the 21st, 30th. That would be great little addition to the card as well. And Craig did give you a little sneaky note earlier on some next week, on a launch day, some wonderful dies of small letters. I didn't say it, all right? But keep your eyes peeled for that. They'd fit perfect on there. Then as well, you've got the mythical creatures, the mystical wood, you've got the key, you've got the secrets. See what I did? You've also got this wonderful little fella, which is a peloton, not a pelican. There it is for you. And then as well, you've also got dies and stamps. This is great. You can get the stamp and you get the die which corresponds, allowing you to cut it in one fell swoop through your Gemini machine. It's going to cut it out straight away every single time. Plus those wonderful dies for the butterflies. And as well, this is just such a clever design. You're going to get the stamp, you're going to get the die, but the die has been designed to work with you and allows you to keep the door intact so it can be open. The side of the die just there's nothing there. It just gives you a little score line. It's been left out on purpose, which means that when you pass it through your Gemini, the door's not going to fall out. It's going to stay attached to the frame. That is the Enchanted Door. Then as well, the Whimsical Lanterns. How many uses can you use these for? Every single time. It's such a great little collection and so many uses. Plus as well, you've also got Gateway to the Garden. And I mean, let's say it doesn't necessarily have to be a garden. It could be maybe Halloween, maybe it could be someone's birthday. Then you've also got the Embossing and Die folder as well. You're getting the embossing, you're getting the die, it's all there, one compared. You see the die there with inside it. It's going to allow you to create this door as well. And then as well, you're also getting paper pads. You're getting the 8x8 vellum pad, which is great, a great little material, so versatile, so many uses within the vellum. There we are. And then also you're going to get the 12x12 Secret Garden pad as well. Double-sided, great, so many great little colours, and all corresponds together every single time. Plus as well, you're also going to get me the A4 sheets of card as well. All those different colours that you see there, 32 sheets of that, of different colours. £88.81, $110.88. Alternatively, got that platinum price as well. Now, don't forget as well, if you like the vellum and you like the card stock, you can see there on the bottom of your screens, that is what you can get there. You see that great deal there. Let me bring you up, right, mister. You've got the A4 card, you've got the paper pad, and your usual price on that is £44.97. You're going to be paying today $29.98, $39.90 just for the paper pads and the vellum. If you love your paper pad, you love your vellums from the Secret Garden, this is going to be the great collection and a great for you. Right, here we go. Moment of truth. It doesn't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. I did it. As well, Totally Tiffany. I mean, she was here at the weekend, well, in digital form, but she was here at the weekend. What a weekend it was. We've also got some great deals from Totally Tiffany, the rotating design board with accessories collection. It's here. Perfect. Perfect. She was hiding from me. It's because she's see-through. You can get so much within this. This is the lowest bag. This is not the lowest bag. Which bag? This is Nancy. She says it right there. She's got a name badge on and everything. Nancy. Perfect for everything. For your paper pads, your A4. Within here, you're going to get the magnetic design set that you see there. And you're also going to get the rotating board as well. Now, this is I love it. It does come with that clip as well. It comes with a clip. I mean, we're chucking everything away. Your rotating board, imagine your Gemini on there. If you've got it in your craft room, you can just move it around. Alternatively, if you want to put your cup of tea on there, and you go, where's my tea? You go, do-do-do-do-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Perfect. That's what everybody needs in their life. That is coming within this bag as well. Perfect for your A4 sheets of paper. Now, if you don't know who Totally Tiffany is, I mean, how do you not know who Totally Tiffany is? One of our brilliant partners working with us to create some amazing storage for, I mean, Andrew, everybody knows, and they call you Craig again then. Andrew, everybody knows Totally Tiffany because she is just phenomenal, isn't she? Such a great legend.
She is, yes. She's totally amazing.
She's there. Totally amazing. £30, $36. And I think it's perfect for airports. A lot of you guys buy Totally Tiffany, not just for your crafting, for your everyday life as well. That platinum price as well, £24, $28.80. Right, let's have a look, Andrew, at the Secret Garden collection in action, because we've talked a lot about it tonight, but it is a brilliant collection. So versatile and so much within it, isn't there?
Absolutely, George. There's lots of elements. Obviously, there's embossing folders, there's lots of intricate dies, the gates, stamps. So there's so much you can do with the Secret Garden. And it does remind me of that film, The Secret Garden. Have you seen that film, George? One with Maggie Smith, I think.
I haven't actually.
Yes, I think it's based on a book as well. So it's about a secret garden, obviously. So there we go. So I'm going to be making a little scene using the Moment in Time stamp, the girl on the swing. Now, there is a girl stamp through a door, and when I demoed the Secret Garden before, I named her Penny, and she would have been called Penny again, but she's got different hair, so this is Sally on the swing. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to be using our Nina cardstock stamping card, because I'll be using our alcoholic markers again for this. So I'm just going to, here we go, got this cut to size already. So you're looking at 4.5 by 6 inches, and so I've got this to the measurement that I need it. I'm going to be using our stamping platform to position Sally on her swing.
One of your favourites?
Yes.
The stamping platform?
Yes, absolutely.
It is a great kit. Loads of you talking about Totally Tiffany, saying Kay on Facebook, that's a great price on the rotating design board collection. I have several I use under my Gemini machines and gifted them to my granddaughters too. I mean, it's a great time to stock up on them. And Pammy on YouTube, FYI, the Secret Garden paper matches the new vintage butterfly paper beautifully. You guys, you look after each other every single time. Again, helping each other with tips and techniques and so much you can do. I love that. Everyone helping everybody out. And those little tips, keep them. I love them sharing them. It always helps out. Such a great community here at Crafters Companion.
Absolutely, George. So I'm just using our alcohol-proof ink, because I'll be using our alcohol marked pens. But you can also use watercolour card to colour in the stamp, so you can use our waterproof ink and aqua tri-blends to colour the stamp in. So, and I've used Pebble just to give it a softer grey, because it's got those book illustration looks. Yeah. So I thought it would be perfect for that. So as you can see, the stamp is done.
So good. Such a clear little press down.
Yes, it's just clear crystal and so detailed as well. So
Yeah.
it's perfect. So let's have a look. So I won't colour it all in. So just to give you an idea, so I'm going to be using the Fair Skin tri-blend, and as with all of them, you've got your dark, your middle, and your light tone.
Lovely.
So going to, as always, to start with the light tone. So just going to colour in Sally's face.
There she is.
There we go.
Loads for you to come up as well on this show. Excuse me, we've also got to do, the coffee's repeating on me. We've also got to do today a demo of the show and also demo of the day. It's Craig versus Debbie versus Andrew. Who will win? Who will be victorious today? This will be in the mix for today. So this may be a contender for demo of the show and demo of the day. Loads of you get in touch. Michelle's in. Michelle McCarthy's in. Wait, I'm sorry, Michelle, earlier. I didn't realise Michelle was Michelle.
Hello,
who's
Michelle.
one of our craft experts. She's saying hello. She's a bit late. Where have you been, Michelle? What have you been doing, eh? What's more important than crafty companion? She said, I'm very late to the party. That's all right, Michelle. I'll let you off. But don't you worry. I will not let you forget about it. Loads of you get in touch. Always keep commenting. I do love hearing from you guys. It's going to be a great day. It's been a great day today. A great launch. Remember, if you are wanting those matte and layer dyes, Thank you. They are limited stock, extremely limited stock. Just under 5% of those left. It looks like Erin this, never mind. Susie, Sally, what do we call her? Sandra? What's the name? What's Sally?
Sally.
Sally.
Sorry, George, I was
That's
engrossed.
all right. That's all right. I'm calling her Susie, Sandra.
You can call her anyway. What you like, George? Yeah.
Well, I called her Erin because wonderful producer Erin is
Erin
ginger.
is a redhead.
Yeah,
so I didn't really. Yeah. So this is Erin on the swing, and I'm just going to put Erin's got dark. Just put the shadow around the roses, etc. Just like that. So going with it just under the light, going around with the dark, and then just to blend it all in with the mid-tone. And as it all dries, it just blends in seamlessly, and it gives you great effects for hair, skin, and all of your colouring needs. So just going to do a bit more dark around there. Bert
Buns on YouTube says, Andrew said alcoholic markers. I can just see them wobbling around the table. Maybe.
No.
You never know.
It just sounds like actually I do need a gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic. Ice and lemon, ice and slice. And our wonderful Susie on the socials, it's her birthday today.
Oh,
happy birthday, Susie. Happy birthday. She's 21 again. Happy birthday to you in Ohio. Am I right, Susie? You live in Ohio, in the America. She lives in Ohio. Again, I'm sorry if I don't know what state that is. I want to say Chicago. Is Ohio in Chicago?
Oh, no idea.
Ohio is a state, okay. Next to Michigan, okay? I knew that, which is next to Illinois, where Chicago is. Okay, I'm sorry, Georgina, all right? I'm really sorry, I'm not good with American geography. I can't name the 50 states. It's been a great, New Orleans. She's in New Orleans, not Ohio, New Orleans. Again, I love New Orleans. I love the music. I love the culture in New Orleans. Right. I don't want to dig any more holes about America. I know where it is on the globe. That is the main thing that we need to remember. I know where it is on the globe. And I know the flag, Stars and Stripes. I'm great with the USA. Very good for me. That is, flags are my specialist subject, okay? Not geography, flags. I can do flags all day long. I can do them. Did you know that France has changed its flag? It's gone for a different shade of blue on the flag. Did you know that? Very good.
I didn't know that,
Susie's put, I live in New Orleans, which is in Louisiana, southern USA, next to Texas. Yeah, I know where Texas is. That's down at the bottom. I know where Texas is. That's good. Right, so it's called Lone Star State. I know it's called the Lone Star State. Right, Susie, no, not Susie, because Susie's on the Susie's on the seashells. Susie's on the socials, not easy for me to say. Sally's on the swing.
She is on the swing, yes. She's closing her eyes and she's having a peaceful moment because she's just walked through the door into the secret garden and just having a relaxing moment.
You've got a great story for her.
I've got, it's called an overactive imagination,
Very
George.
good.
So whenever I do any colouring of stamps, you'll soon realise they've all got character names, all got backstories.
Have they got voices?
No, not yet, but just in my head. So I won't share that with...
Do you want to demonstrate the voices?
Not today,
no. Not today, okay.
We don't want... No, maybe another day, yes. So I'm just going in with, no, I'm trying to find, I picked up the wrong one, the lavender blend to colour in Sally's boots. So just going to do, there we go. So as always, using the light as your base colour, and then either opposite end of your marker, just to use the dark, and I always find just doing little dots just to give it a soft look where you think, or the dark, to give it that kind of like 3D rounded look, so it won't look flat. And then go into the middle pen barrel using the middle shade, and just in between the dark and the light, just do little dots, and go. And as it all dries, it will blend it into softness. You can see I use the turquoise blend to do part of Sally's shawl, and that's all blended in, so that's looking perfect. So I'm just going to go in with where's the brown? The brown. There we go, tan. There we go, tan. So this is going to be Sally's swing on her tree. So just light all the way down. And these are just amazing. Using the Nina card, it's just literally glides all the way down, just smooth, with perfect coverage for your alcohol work.
Love it.
And also do use Nina for when I use the colouring pencils as well, because that's just perfect for blending all those colours together. So you could use your colouring pencils on this as well. So got my dark, so I think shadows would be pretty much at the top, so did like dots there and at the bottom.
Love it.
And then go into the middle barrel, and more dots, so you can see the gradual fading of the rape. There we go. And the pens, the grip on them is really good, because they're obviously shaped like a hexagon shape, as you can see, and so you kind of like really good, holding firm and
ergonomically
perfect.
Designed.
Yes, that is correct, George. Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
Big words.
So just going to go in with the light again to colour in, so Sally can sit on the swing in peace. She's just having a relaxing time, getting away from it all, and just in her thoughts, in her secret garden. There we go. So go back again into the dark, where you think the shadow would be. There you go, little dots. There you go, and then again into the mid. There you go. And when it all dries, it just blends in perfectly. As I said before, to give a fantastic look.
Great.
So this is one I've created earlier. So as you can see, all the roses using the dark red tone and the light green blends. And she's there, really good. So I've got some other elements. So you mentioned the lanterns, which are pretty versatile. So I'm just going to use those on my project. So I'm just going to quickly stamp those out, and they do come with their own dies, which is perfect. If I do like to fuzzy cut, but that having the dies saves a lot of time. So you want to kind of like get on creating instead of doing lots of cutting. So I'm just going to get my stamping platform. And the die is somewhere it is here in the Whimsical Lanterns. So you've got butterflies and little roses, etc. So great for adding to your projects, which I'll be using in a few moments. So I'm just going to do one, and it's great. They're really great in length, so you can cut them up, which I'll be using too in a few moments. So, and again, I did some earlier, and I used our marker pens, so our alcohol pens. So I'll be using alcohol ink, which is perfect when doing alcohol pen work. Not the alcoholic markers.
Not the alcoholic markers. No.
That's interesting.
But I think, guys, we should rebrand them. Have a word with Sarah. Sarah, listen, we know you spent years making these pens, but we're going to call them the alcoholic markers, and they could be shades of alcohol. Your bourbons, your whiskies.
So as you can see, just perfectly stamped out.
Straight away,
we're ready to go. So I'm just going to move my platform out of the way, and there we go.
Guys, if you are wanting the nesting dies, you need to hurry, because they are going to sell out. I'm telling you now, 4% of the stock remains. That's precise. This is how precise it's getting. 4% 4% of the stock remains on the nesting dies. But this is what we mean about stamp and die, isn't it, Andrew? With the die just fits straight over the...
Oh, it does, and it's just perfect because, you know, as I said, saves all, because you know, fussy cutting, I do like it, but it just saves time. You can just pop it through your Gemini and it's all done for you, and you can either colour it before you dye or dye before you colour. I'm kind of like, get all my die cutting out of the way and then I can concentrate on colouring in whichever medium you want to. So there you go, just going to go straight on that. And that's out of our Nina cardstock as well. There you go, so just pop that through.
Yeah. Straight through the Gemini, straight press. Guys, 20 minutes of the show remaining. Got so much more for you, including these wonderful craft kits. I'll show you another one for you very, very shortly. Unboxing this one. Head to the website, 40% off until the 23rd of January, midnight, wherever you are in the world, on those embossing kits. On those craft kits. The embossing one's coming next. That's why I'm getting excited. I'm getting carried away with myself. But that has cut that straight out, hasn't it, Andrew?
Absolutely perfectly straight up. First time. And all the detail out, and you can colour that in any way which you want. And so I've done these earlier. So I did 2, and also I did some of the lanterns as well. So as you can see, all coloured in using our alcohol markers. So I'm ready to put our pieces together.
Lovely.
So right. So got some mattering laying off. So I've used a mixture of the vellum and our fabulous luxury cardstock. So I'm just going to get our tape. There we go.
Remember that great deal on the tape pens? Georgina, to remind everyone of that wonderful deal we've got for the tape pens a little bit later on. It's ready to go. Remember, tape pens deals now. 35% off on them at the minute. The dotty tape pens are still out of stock, but head to the website. You can put in your email address, and we'll notify you the minute they are back in stock.
Right. So I'm going to be using a diorama card. So just making sure that I've got this all perfect together. Perfect. Just going to in the middle with our tape.
I love these. Such a great idea.
So you can use all-purpose colour glue, but today I decided to use our tape pen.
Yep.
So just perfect there. And going to be putting some more on these as well. So stick it all together. And these are really good because they do what they say on the tin. They do stick. So that is good. So that's what we like. So I'm just going to put all this together and use the pearlescent cardstock from the luxury cardstock for the collection. There we go. Just to make sure that's all in perfect. I'm such a perfectionist. Needs to be right. There we go.
There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with being a perfectionist.
There we go. So just stick that there. Nearly perfect. Everything's perfect today. I think that's my word of the day. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
It is indeed.
So there we go. So as you can see, Sally is in on her swing, and there we go. And just need to take that red liner tape off because you can see got a bit of a tear. These things do happen, but as Michelle always says to me, if there's a tear or any of your inky fingerprints get in the way, just stick the fabulous butterflies. So there we go. And I did a nice little rose as well. So
Lovely.
there we go. So got some of the lanterns as well. And actually, I'll put the. There we go. So
That's
just going
lovely.
to cut this. So as I said, you can trim these down to whatever length you so wish. So just going to put a bit of tape on here. There we go. Right. Just over. Oh, actually, she needs to be cut. Actually, yeah, I do need to cut that as well. I want to do it perfectly. As I said, perfect is the word of the day. And it's still a bit sticky, so that's good. There we go. And I'm just going to put some of the lanterns on.
On they go. They look great. They just finish it off so good, don't they?
Yes,
They
and
really do.
they just, I think these little embellishments just kind of like finish off your projects.
Yeah.
And I do have a sentiment, so I think, where shall I stick? I'll just have a quick look. I'm not too sure, or should I just leave it off? Actually, I'm going to leave it off. I think it'd be a little bit too much. So there we go. There's Sally having a relaxing moment in her garden on the swing.
Absolutely. What a great deal. The Secret Garden Collection. 51 elements, 104 sheets of paper and cards. Great deal. Right, we are rapidly running out of time. Let's get our demo of the show vote going. Andrew, you've made some great demos today. What have we got up for nomination today?
So got 3. So that's number 1.
Yeah.
The perfect card. That's number 2.
Yeah.
And Sally on the swing, number 3.
Perfect. So you've got number 1, which is a wonderful little green pixie there. Number 2 is the wonderful border dies, and number 3 is that there with Sally on the swing. Craig, Andrew, can you hold up your? Sorry, again, the Craig. Could you hold up your green pixie just so we can see that? Because it's just covered up the number 1 for us, just so we can see that. That's number 1. There it is. Number 2 and number 3. A few minutes on those guys to get in touch. Remember, we've got loads for you, including this amazing got a good deal as well. It's coming for you, I promise you, it's that good. It's worth, sorry, I just tripped our George in the deep end there. It's so worth it. You can feel it in the waters. It's coming. It's here, there it is. It's the extra pen permanent 10 pen 12 pack. Guys, you are getting a great deal. £30, $39.50. Platinum price as well on that. £24, $31.60. Great deal for you. Remember, they are going to run out eventually. If it's not by tomorrow, it'll be by the end of the week. Get those in your basket. We've already got demo of the show vote going. That's already going. Let's have a look at this wonderful craft kit as well. Remember, craft kits are 40% off on the website. Head there now. Have a look. We're going to look at number 41 for you. It's the embossing folders kit. Now, this is a great deal. Now, they are brilliant. If you've never seen our craft kit boxes before, you get everything in this box to create so great. You get over 220 elements in this. A minimum to make 24 cards. $14.99 or $11.99. This could be yours. Right, let's take a look inside. What you're going to receive, you're going to receive this box, and let's have a look what you're going to get inside it. You're going to get everything to see in here. Let's open it up, and this is what you're going to get. Over 220 different elements made to work. I mean, there's so much within these boxes. I know you guys absolutely adore them. So you open it up, you get this wonderful tissue paper. Everything is just presented perfectly, and everything's been designed to work together. You're gonna get so much, and because it's all about embossing folders, perfect if you're brand new to embossing, because you have a little play with this. And don't forget, you head to the website, crafterscompanionbox.com, and you can see more about our wonderful craft kit boxes on there. It's just there for you. You'll see it inside the lid when you open it. You're gonna get inside here so many things. You're getting a set of embossing folders to start with. So you get this wonderful, what's the word? Like, I don't know, it's got like a Victorian-esque kind of swirly embossing folder. Plus as well, you're getting a die as well, embossing and die. Yeah, and it cuts it out for you as well. Now, something to bear in mind as well, guys, within these craft kits are exclusive dies. We don't ever put these dies, we don't just put random bits in here, guys, that we've got in other sets. They are exclusive to every craft kit, is exclusive and has individual items that you can't buy anywhere else. So if you're looking at this, it's worth it alone. You'd pay this price that you see on the screen for just maybe one die or a couple of dies. You're getting so much more within that. You're getting embossing folders and dies. You're also getting these dots as well, the dots embossing folder, and as well the zigzag embossing folders. Plus as well, you're getting these beautiful ribbons in the lemon, the pink and the lime as well. All Eastery, spring, just around the corner, Easter. How good would these look as well in the different thicknesses? Again, the really thin to the medium to the thick as well. Plus as well, these wonderful jewels and gems, all in those complementing colours, which will work alongside those ribbons that you see and those wonderful sentiments as well. You've got to celebrate your day. You are beautiful to me. Sending warmest wishes. You deserve a very special day. Life is beautiful. The secret ingredient is always love. And that's not it. There's so much more within this kit. You also as well, you're getting here, it tells you exactly what you're getting on each one. Printed paper is our first one. Now as well, I know some of you crafters use the envelopes as well as paper. Now I've got a feeling that paper's been put to the bottom of this box. They are all at the bottom. They all are at the bottom. Actually, no, the card blanks has got it inside. So this has not been opened. This has not been opened. I'm opening a brand new one, guys. Card blanks. Well, I've ripped it. That was rubbish, George. You're getting the card blanks in there. I mean, there you are. So you're starting yourself off. Now you can use these, or using a wonderful cardstock that you may have at home, you'll create something else. You also get the plain envelopes in there, and you're getting the card blanks as well. even more card blanks as well for you to use in different sizes. But here's our papers as well. You're getting different coloured cards. So you're getting the coloured card. Again, great thickness. It's measuring 8 inches by 8 inches. Again, great selection of cards. The oranges, the greens, the pinkies, the peaches and the lemons as well. Those great cards. Again, great thickness, perfect to make it. Now remember as well, you can use this, so many different things that you can do with it as well. So many different designs. Plus as well, the complementing papers as well. 8 by 8 as well. The patterns on it. The very 70s wallpaper, some of these, but I love them. Again, the wonderful, the watercolour there as well. What a great collection we've got there for you. And this is just one of the boxes. Now, look at that price on pen stage, on screen. Let's just remember what you're getting for £14.99. You're getting that sheet of paper. You're getting all of that cardstock. You're also getting card blanks. You're getting small card blanks and envelopes. You're also getting the larger ones. You're getting bigger ones. You're getting a variation. You're also getting exclusive sentiments, which you won't get in any other set. You're also getting gems that you won't get in any other set. You're getting different shades and sizes of ribbon, and you're also getting exclusive embossing folders, which you can't buy anywhere else unless you buy the craft kit. All for £14.99 or $14.99. And guys, that is just one of the craft kits that you can get on the website today. There's 40% off them. That is just the mix and match embossing folder. There's more for you to have a look at. That is number 39. We've got our demo of the show. Demo of the show was number 1, Andrew. It was your first one. The little pixie one was number 1.
Thank you very much.
Of the days. That's our winner just there. Let's take a closer look of it. Perfect. So it does mean we've got to get demo of the day running. So it's running from Wake Up Call. Our wonderful Craig was using those brand new nesting dies. That is number 1. There's number 1. Then our wonderful Debbie Fisher made this in that wonderful launch day with those nesting dice. Again, a great little card that I absolutely adore. This is going to be great. 3 people against each other. And then our wonderful Andrew has made that one as well. That's number 3. Guys, you've got about 5 minutes on that to get those in to let us know who the votes are. Loads of you getting excited about the craft kits. Brenda on Facebook, that is a great deal. And Gilmore on YouTube, they are packaged so posh. They are indeed. Michelle Parsons thought I said crab cakes, not craft kits. Look, I love a crab cake, and I know you do. We've got 10 minutes left. I think we've got time for one more demo with a secret garden. We're going to sneak it in. We're going to sneak it in there. Why? Because we're treating you. Andrew, what are you going to do for us next?
Using the Secret Key die and label from the Secret Collection, because obviously secrets, you can make little boxes to keep your little secret things in. So I thought I was going, so I'll make a little box, a keepsake, so you can keep anything you want. So
yes.
There we go. So I've got some stamping card, which is 8 by 4.5 inches, and I'm just going to use our Pale Fig opaque ink just to give that bit of a ink and to give a bit of a texture and to soften it up. And also I'm using the lilac cardstock from the Luxury collection anyway. So just I'm using opaque pigment, the Pale Fig. So just going to quickly blend, or just to soften it around.
Sorry, I'm laughing because you struggle with the Pale Fig. And when I first started, Andrew, I called it a Pale Pig. I called it a fail pig.
I think Pale Pig's quite good.
Fail
Same
pig.
colour.
I called it a fail pig.
Failed
certain
pig.
people, I'm not mentioning names, Georgina and George, do not let me live it down, all right? They remind me of it every single time. Johnny and Charlotte do the same, they laugh at me. It's a great company to work for, you never get bullied. It's character building is what I like to say, it's character building.
Character building. Yes. I'll have to remind that.
Remind yourself of that.
If that ever happens to me. But I'm sure it won't.
I mean, it's like certain people melted the wax seal on the screen and everybody started laughing at them, did they, Debbie Fisher? I can't say that, Debbie. How dare you do that to me on screen? Look, she's laughing at me. I mean, Craig's eating the Queen. I mean, there's so much happening. We always have a bit of a laugh. Look back always on the website and YouTube. Just type in there. If you are brand new to us or you've got a favourite show, a favourite kind of crafting, head to the YouTube, Crafter's Companion, have a look at all our past shows. Maybe you want to watch all our Colour Me Happy shows. Maybe you want to watch all our Creative Craving shows. You can find them all there. Create your own personal playlist and watch us back every single day. Andrew, what's your favourite kind of crafting? I presume paper craft, but what do you love to make the most?
It's paper crafting, and using watercolours.
Yeah.
So kind of like painting and things like that. I want to get into doing oil painting.
Yeah. Nice.
So from my earlier show, I have mentioned that I do like Bob Ross's style of
Yes.
oil paintings.
Nice.
So fell in love with watching his programs on BBC Two, The Joy of Painting, and he's like inspired me to kind of like use his style of oil painting, because he's made it look so easy. But
Yes.
it's, as with everything, it's just finding the time.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I know you're going to get a little busier up here, so time may be a challenge because we've got so much crafting. Remember, more shows being added all the time. Who knows what the future holds here at Creators TV. Just under 6 minutes left to go on this show. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Remember those nesting dies, which were launched yesterday. We had a big show about it today with Joe and Debbie. They are extremely limited stock. Just 4% of the stock remains, guys. If you're wanting to get it, now is the time to get it. I'd hate for you to miss out and be jealous of all your friends that have got them. But we'll do a bit of box making here, a bit of red line tape on the construction.
Yes, I always find, for me personally, using red liner tape is kind of like the thing that I go to construct boxes. And I always stick one on the end and both ends, well, outside edge and inside edge. So just nearly finished. I did the other one earlier, so just quite nice, just to a simple straightforward box with amazing things you can hide in. And there's always one that's just a little bit fiddly, but there we go, George, it is off.
Absolutely. We've got a demo of the day.
Ooh.
Will it be Andrew, will it be Debbie Fisher, or will it be Craig? We'll tell you in a couple of minutes. Dun, 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 dun. So,
right, so just
Pat sends paper hugs on YouTube, and now we have Craig's flattened elephant tool. We heard about the elephant tool. Did you hear about this, Debbie? You squished an elephant. I know.
Yes, I was in the room.
Oh.
I did feel sorry for him. Poor Craig.
The irony that Craig squished an elephant. I mean, if you've seen Craig and you've seen an elephant, there's a bit of a size difference. But yes, we won't let him forget that. Don't you worry about that. No. That'll be framed and put in his dressing room. His personal Craig asked for a personal dressing room. Don't want to brag, but we'll put that in there for him to always remember the poor elephant that he squished. Poor Nelly. But glad you get in touch. Thank you for a great day, everyone. We've got a few more minutes left. They're loving this demo already with the Nature Garden collection. It's Secret Garden, should I say. A great little idea, this, Andrew, with a key as well. Key to the door.
A key to the door and key to the secret box that you want to keep locked with all your secrets. So I've used, cut out 2 keys, one in our kind of like salmon texture cardstock and black. So I can just give it a bit of a drop shadow, just to give a bit different. There we go. So just going to pop that onto the box, and be nearly there.
Nearly there. Guys, as well, remember, more shows coming up for you tomorrow. Remember, 8 AM here in the UK, you've got Crate Craft and Chat with Craig and Leanne. They're going to be here tomorrow for you. And at 12 PM in the UK, 7 AM East Coast time, it's Wake Up Call. We're getting up nice and early. Our wonderful Craig's going to be here with Joe. And then tomorrow from 3 PM, even more shows for you to be watching. Make sure you head to the website. Make sure you get your reminders, like us on Facebook. And you can always know when we are live and keep updated, notified every single time that we go live in the air. But this is a great little box. I love this. I love this, Andrew.
There you go. So it's a nice little box, so you can keep little things in. And there we go. It will go in. Or if I just done the thing that I've got 2 bases or 2 tops. I just
squink.
There we go.
It.
I'm gonna have to. Anyway, there we go.
There it is. Let's have a look at that. That's wonderful there with our Nature's Garden secret collection. Now, guys, we've got our demo of the day. It was, of course, Craig with his wonderful demo with those wonderful nesting dies. That is the winner. It could have been anybody. Sorry. I mean, the 2 people who it could have been are looking at me now, very disappointed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Craig's going to beat you back tomorrow. We'll make sure he knows. Now, don't forget, if you are looking at those nesting dies, guys, limited stock. If you don't know, it's limited stock. Brand new, launched today. They are a brand new nesting dies. They are stunning. They are beautiful. They are 3% of the stock is remaining. You've got the decorative nesting. Let me show you them very quickly. This is the Italian names. You've got the Argentina. You've got the Bronte. That's right, the Argentina. you've got the Catania, you've also got the Turin, you've also got the Bergamo, you've got the Amalfi, you've also got Vicenza, and you've also got Milan, I can say Milan, and you've also got Verona. 3% of the stock remains on these in that wonderful bundle you got there. You're getting 10 sheets of card. If you're wanting them, get them this evening. Otherwise, you are going to miss out on that. Guys, it's the end of Creative Cravings. Can you believe it? Another fantastic day here on Crafters TV. Andrew, thank you so much for today.
Thank you very much, George. It's been a real pleasure working with you, and yeah, I've had a lot of fun.
When are you back next with us?
I'm back next Wednesday for Wake Up Call and Creative Cravings.
Again, so a week's time, a week to wait. Guys, remember, check out your baskets. There are so many great deals on the website in a minute. crafterscompanion.com.co.uk or .eu. You can see our great deals. Remember those wonderful craft kits, 40% off. Great deals for you at the minute, and I hate for you to miss out on them. Don't forget as well, there's so many great deals. And if you are buying those wonderful scrap organisers from Totally Tiffany, 100 bonus points for Club Inspire. And those nesting dies only launched today. 3% of the stock remains. 1, 2, 3. 3% of the stock remains. And if you do want it, today is the day to get it. I'd hate for you to be the person who misses out on that. Like we said, don't forget tomorrow, more live shows for you. Coming up for you, 8 a.m. is Create, Craft and Chat with Leanne and Craig, and then at 12 p.m. here in the UK, 7 a.m. East Coast time, it is Wake Up Call. Again with Craig and Joe, they'll be getting you excited for the entire day. I'll see you back here on Friday for Wake Up Call. In the meaning, check out your baskets, and I'll see you on Friday. Goodbye for now, guys.